Hello, my name is Wayne Alderson. I'm the Sales and Technical Director of Agro Supply UK. I've been in the broiler industry for 25 years and I'm very passionate about ventilation. Today, allow me to show you our Clima Unit 2, a unique piece of equipment that provides the perfect start for chicks every crop. Perfect ventilation every time. I'm now standing in the broiler house, and the first thing that strikes me is the wonderful atmosphere. It's clean, it's dry, it's fresh. In 25 years I've never been in a broiler house at this age with such low ammonia, low humidity and wonderful atmosphere. There are no cold spots in this house. There are no cold drafts over the birds, and very difficult to ventilate houses like tunnel ventilation or old leaky buildings become very easy to manage. The Clima Unit 2 brings preheated warm air, fresh warm air, through the T-piece in the roof. It's then distributed through our recirculation fans throughout the house, both ways. The result of that is dry, friable litter for as long as possible. We prepare the litter for the future crop. There's no damp in any of this building, so it reduces the need for top-up bales. We have seen an average of 24 grams extra weight throughout a 6-crop period on one of our studies. As a result, we have less hot marking, we have less pododermatitis, we get less rejects, we get the perfect start every time for young broiler chicks, and at the same time we save over 50% of the heating costs. Before the preheated air comes into the building through our T-piece and is circulated throughout the recirculation fans, it first has to go out. This measuring fan is linked to our exhaust fan. It sends a signal to the input fan. We put in exactly what we take out at any one time. It's simple. The Clima Unit 2 has its own computer. It's a standalone computer and has no effect with the rest of the equipment in the poultry house. It's very easy to set the minimum ventilation that we can do for 14 days minimum. It gives a perfect start every time. There's no minimum ventilation problems for the inexperienced manager. Very simple, set it on here, forget it. The Clima Unit 2 is so named because it's a new model. After 10 years of development and research, we've done 2 years and got proven UK trials. We've saved an average of 52.9% gas on 35 sheds over 12 months. We make no false promises. This does what it says on the box. Not only 50% gas saving, but also creating the perfect environment for chicken growth, as we've already seen inside. Wonderful value for money. It makes this machine payable back in 4 years. Let me show you how to get the perfect growing environment and how it's created. We're now outside the chicken house and on top of the unit, and I want to show you the heat exchange tubes. These tubes enable us to capture 80% of the heat coming out of the chicken house. The heat is surrounding the tubes while the cold air runs through the tubes. We then have a capability of catching 90% of the dust. The tubes are always wet through condensation, so we catch 90% of the dust emitted from the house, in turn reducing the odour. You can see our jet mist technology here. We clean the unit daily. It enables us to keep the tubes clean, to keep catching the dust, to keep the heat exchange at its maximum, and any dust caught in the condensate goes out the filter at the back and it's then recycled. I'd like to draw your attention to our impressive insulated tube. This takes our warm air from the heat exchanger up the shed and into the roof. So, after 10 years research and 2 years UK studies and results, we have proved consistently that there is weight gain from using the Clima Unit 2. There's 85% less top-up required. We've proven there's less podo. We've proven there's less hot marking. We have healthier birds with less rejects. This is all fact. The Clima Unit 2 has proven to manage difficult situations like tunnel ventilated sheds. The older the shed, the more gas you use. We have bigger savings. The Clima Unit 2 will fit any shed, any size. There is proven financial savings. We have seen over £7,000 per year, which equates to a 4-year payback over a 30,000 bird shed. You can buy or rent a Clima Unit 2. We have a package to suit you. As regards IPPC, we all need to improve our farm's environmental performance. The Clima Unit 2 satisfies all the requirements. Fit a Clima Unit 2 and tell DEFRA They will acknowledge you meet all the criteria. Put on a Clima Unit 2, save money, save the environment, feel good and be proud of your contribution towards the environment. At Agro Supply we support BAT, Best Affordable Technology. We are dedicated to supplying affordable, practical solutions. Affordable low-carbon chicken is here. Call me for a demonstration or visit our website or Google Clima Unit 2. We have proven, cost-effective equipment. Thank you. It does what it says on the box.